see, make sure we're back here live before we go any further. So as you're coming back in, let me know that you're here. And I think we're back. Live. Let me hear you with us, and let's see. All right. Hopefully we're back live. Okay, we've got some folks coming in. Can you guys hear me now? Okay. I hope that you can hear me now. Starting to see people. Hopefully I'm back. It looks like our crowd's building back up. We had the low 30s, I think, live, and now we're back up to about 19. Let me know if you're here and you can hear me. This is take 2 of this. Apologize. Something happened. My internet just went completely out. Been having a little bit of internet issues lately, and now it seems like it's dropping more and more. So I'm going to have to probably call Comcast to see what's going on. But hopefully we'll continue on and finish this over the next few minutes, and we won't drop again. If we do drop again, I'll come back if we're not finished, and I'll do it from my phone over the cell tower, so we're not working with the internet. But it looks like you guys are coming back in, and we've got upper 20s now following us, so and building. So thanks for coming back. I apologize. I don't know what happened to our Wi-Fi here at the house, but anyway, for those that might just be jumping on, what we're doing tonight is just saying a prayer over our city and a prayer over our state. We know that Murfreesboro has got a curfew at 6:30, 7 o'clock, and that's come and gone. And then the state of Tennessee was put under a mandatory curfew just a few minutes ago. So we've got multiple cities in the state of Tennessee that are having some issues with rioting or violent protests. It seems like in Murfreesboro, they have been run kind of away from the square. I have no idea if there's any damage or not, but the police have cleared that area. I heard some reports that maybe there's some things going on at MTSU. I think that our police have used some tear gas to kind of get some folks out of the way and moving along. But what we want to do tonight is pray and ask God to protect our law enforcement, protect people, protect businesses, and put an end to this part of the protest. Peaceful protests are good for the most part. We have a right to peacefully protest. A lot of changes happen in the history of our country through peaceful and lawful protests. But what we're seeing every night right now is not peaceful and it's not lawful. And typically what happens in the afternoon, the protests are peaceful, but then when it turns night, some other folks get involved. I have no idea if these folks are from our community or from outside of our community, but it seems like every night people are coming in and getting involved that don't need to be involved. And so we want to pray over that tonight. That's the purpose of us gathering on a Sunday night, at 8:30 in the evening. As I cut off a minute ago, I was reading Psalm chapter 140. I'm going to go ahead and read that now. It looks like our crowd's back. Everybody that was here earlier looks like they're back on. I want to read Psalm 140. The context, as I was talking about earlier, is the psalmist David going through some tough times with evildoers. We don't know exactly 100% exactly what David's referring to and what's happening in his life, but he is filled with some anxiety over those that would do evil to him personally, and he cries out to God for help. So while the context is David's cry for help with evildoers, I want us to take this cry and cry out on behalf of our city, on behalf of our state, and on behalf of our country. So listen to what he says in Psalm 140. Rescue me, Lord, from evildoers. Protect me from the violent, who devise evil plans in their hearts and stir up war every day. They make their tongues as sharp as a serpent's. The poison of vipers is on their lips. Keep me safe, Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Protect me from the violent, who devise ways to trip my feet. The arrogant have hidden a snare for me. They have spread out the cords of their net and have set traps for me along my path. I say to the Lord, you are my God. Hear, Lord, my cry for mercy. Sovereign Lord, my strong deliverer, you shield my head in the day of battle. And then listen to verse 8. Do not grant the wicked their desires, Lord. Do not